May 2nd, our higher power for the next 24 hours. In recovery, we live life one day at a time, an idea requiring an enormous amount of faith. We refuse to look back unless healing from the past is part of today's work. We look ahead only to make plans. We focus on this day's activities, living it to the best of our ability. If we do that long enough, we'll have enough connected days of healthy living to make something valuable of our life. I pray for knowledge of your will for me only. We surrender to God's will. We stop trying to control, and we settle for a life that is manageable. We trust our higher power's will for us, that it's good, generous, and with direction. We're learning through trial and error to separate our will from God's will. We're learning that God's will is not offensive. We've learned that sometimes there's a difference between what others want us to do and God's will. We're also learning that God did not intend for us to be codependent, to be martyrs, to control or caretake. We're learning to trust ourselves and the power to carry that through. Some of recovery is accepting powerlessness. An important part of recovery is claiming the power to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we need to do things that are frightening or painful. Sometimes we need to step out, step back, or step forward. We need to call on the help of a power greater than ourselves to do that. We will never be called upon to do anything that we won't be empowered to do. Today, I can call upon an energizing power source to help me. That power is God. I will ask for what I need. I'm Herb the Addictaholic. This is the language of letting go. And, I've been provided an opportunity to work a job, although the job is a mid-shift. So, I start at 8 p.m. and I work till 4:30 a.m. In and of itself, not a big deal. They do pay a little bit of a higher rate for the night shift, which is nice. I don't have to fight traffic. It's cooler, less people on the job site at night. So, there's perks to it. On the same token, it does zap my schedule and my energy. And to top it off, I have an ankle injury that I re-aggravated. And then I hurt my other ankle somehow, some way. So I have two bad ankles at the moment. And every step is painful. And my job is construction, so I'm doing a lot of stepping, a lot of up and down ladders, a lot of up and down stairs. And, it doesn't make for a very comfortable night, to say the least. But on the same token, I still feel grateful that I have an opportunity to work, to make some money, to get ahead on some bills, to be of service. And, even though this isn't my forever plan, it's the plan right now. And, I don't miss opportunities that come my way. And what else would I be doing? I am going to school. My goal is a master's degree in psychology. So eventually my job will be helping people one-on-one and group and family settings, but for now, to get there, it's going to take some literal legwork. And, I'm willing to put that legwork in because that's the path that's open to me now, and I can't ignore that. And then yesterday, I stopped at the gas station, and when I was at the register, I seen the lotto sign. And I don't play lotto all the time, but I was like, maybe I should throw $10 at it, So I give the guy a 10 and I say, yeah, give me, whatever, 5 lotto tickets. And he goes to the machine and he's like, oh, the machine's down, you have to wait. Well, I'm on my way to work. I don't have a lot of time. So I'm like, you know what, it's cool. I don't need to play it. Thank you though. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry. And it's no big deal. So I go out to my vehicle and I take the gas pump out, and I hear on the little radio that they play next to the pump, and it's like, you should play lotto today. And I'm like, now is that a sign? Should I go back in there? Should I be a little late to work to play those tickets? And I'm like, no, I need to get to work. What's the balance here? Like, I win the lotto. What are the chances? Do I really need all that money right now? Or do I need to put in some legwork? Do I need to be a basic responsible human being and kind of suck it up and be a blue collar worker for a moment? And, I'm happy with that. Not that I fear the money, or I fear winning, or I fear losing, or any of that. Fear being late to work, even. Like, they're very understandable because of the shift. So even though I felt like I had these little signs thrown at me to play, I feel like even though I didn't play, like, it's still God's plan. It's not my plan. And as long as I'm putting in legwork on the ground floor, like, things are going to work out the way they're supposed to. The universe unfolds as it should. And I'm grateful for that. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.